From the Czars there, Zay played that. They're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait here for it. In the meantime, though, Lugia is the one that's gonna go. Oh my goodness, goes in for the blink, but just does not quite get the damage. Andy, man, just 1 HP, just looking for a dream. Got out. Gonna be safe for a little bit.
I think that said 32 HP when I glanced down.
Czars going to be able to get that level 60 up this camp.
The striker.
But they now maybe get primed that lane. And look at this convergence. There's spooky 4-man rotation, early Fangtooth pull within that 6 minute. Italy not too far behind.
Dante and Dodo on their way into this one. Gonna be tough to get there. Fangtooth, half health right now. Looking for the tether. Opening some damage. The black hole finds 3. Quick escape, but the first blood is secured by the Dark Dodo. Remy no longer in the fight, looking for his support as well. A double kill for the Gideon, who's not having a good run in this tournament. Dodo gonna change that. Hunting under this tower. Coliseum's ready.
It is. Capo does have some damage translation. Look at the back end, though. Be able to pick up a kill. Should be able to use the Coliseum. Here it comes.
Healing. Coliseum gonna drop right on Capo's head. Has to blink out, and there's no tower shot to secure that kill.
Utilization of a blink. Meantime, though, off lane, already looking squirrely like we talked about. That mini prime doing work.
Ende is more than happy to keep taking these fights. Go ahead and use the garden here. Lugia, not happy with how these trades are going. He's taking the worst end consistently. If Ende keeps this up, you might see this start to spiral. But just to see that, Dodo making that rotation over. Lugia barely hanging on to life, but Ende's looking a little bit worse. Oh, the long arm from the opposite side of the map. Gonna find its reach. Black hole opens up, put him in the event horizon. Trying to sustain, not enough lifesteal.
Is down for the second Fangtooth, which is up and littered with wards from the side of Italy.
You know, it's so easy for me to question some things. Remy might be a question mark pretty soon here. Very low, and Capo gets his return kill. Still looking at Moreno. The Fangtooth is up, and that's where...
Also getting a mez with it.
Gold. Very close for everyone involved. This left side tower gonna fall down first. Capo coming in. Zayra goes in deep. Look for the Coliseum. Stun comes through from Moreno, and that's the setup they need to find the kill. Looking for pressure onto this tier 2.
Towards pressure towards Grubbs, taking down his HP bar, forcing him to back to go for that mini prime, and I love the execution of it. Meantime, though, Striker is going to go up for to make it right.
He's going to go ahead and get himself to the sky, hold himself there, try to avoid this tether as he comes back down. The rest of his team has rotated in. Zayra looking. Moreno goes on forward. The Coliseum collapses onto 3. The black hole going to open it on up. You have to blink away, but Zayra holds on to his life. The return is there. Remy finds Conte. Everybody moves over to try to keep this carry alive. He's going to be all right for now, but they've been pushed out.
Oh no, Ende. He's going to get chopped down by Capo, but they might still be able to fight this. Not for too long, though. Resources are still here. Ultimates are up.
Queen's Garden gonna come down. Striker goes to the skies. They do find Moreno in this one. The health bars getting a little bit low. Lugia looking for way back to his team, but he won't find it because Remy's got the reach. Now the Coliseum will be the grave of Zayra. It's still Ryuza, the Dark Dodo, and Capo. The back line 3 looking to keep this one alive. There's so much damage being put out, and it's Capo put down. Remy's not the only guy here.
Yeah, no, I understand a lot of ultimates have been spent with that prior fight towards the Fangtooth, right? But big thing though, Netherlands was able to get the Fangtooth. This does open up for Italy, as you see what they're doing now to go after the Shaper, but it's still a risky play for Italy, as you can see the convergence happening here.
Oh my god, Remy just comes in with a buckshot, puts some damage out. Now everybody looking to try to secure this fight, dragged back down to earth. Dodo has nowhere to go, runs through the thorns, able to keep himself alive. Italy takes down 2 quickly. That's a Shaper still alive. Striker still throwing out the damage. He's able to sneak some in. Now there's no secure for this Shaper. No hunt available on either side. It's Capo who gets it done. And Remy, who's now running for a little bit more long arm. Not going to do the jump. Yes, it does! The surface of the lake may be calm, but underneath, both these teams are looking for any way to get an advantage here. It might be Moreno targeted out, but Conte gets locked in under the tower, goes into the epoch, keeps himself alive for now. Long arm of the law goes out, and it's just gonna be enough. No, it's not. Zayra is the one coming out instead. Capo is the one putting out all the damage, and Gante brings in so much hurt. Striker, the last man alive, looking for a way to keep this one going. The primal blaze is just so strong.
And that is why you do not fight into Primordial Faintooth.
Is that the game?
The game's not quite over. The Indian man trying to do something. This is actually might be the game that Striker does not.
Striker's the last one alive for his team, but Capo's not gonna let him walk away. Netherlands all fall. That's called a victory ultimate from Capo. Clear the waves, walk into the core, and just like that, Italy end it under 30.